Hi, my Leo and Leo rising friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com. This is your March 2023 reading. Thanks for being here with me. Well. Your March, let me tell you something. This looks like a major shakeup is about to take place here for you. You do not have a choice anymore except to let go, let God, and surrender. There are definitely some endings coming up here for you, and you may even have gone through them already on the day that you are watching this reading, or in the days leading up to you watching this reading, or in the couple of days after you watch this reading. You pulled the Death card in the first house. Now let me tell you something about this card. When I was pre-shuffling this deck to lay out your spread, this card flew out of the deck in a very weird way, unlike any other way I've ever seen it. It almost floated out, like flew, but like a butterfly. It just landed, and I thought, now that is strange. Now how much, and I'm still thinking to myself at this point, how much do I want to bet that this card is going to come out in this reading in a very provocative way? And it did. First house, bam, it was the first card I pulled, and I thought, holy shit, what is going on with the Leo? What has ended for you, Leo? Whatever has ended needs to end right now. I even pulled some extra cards for you, but before we get to that, no, okay? No, as in don't go back here to what has ended. You can't go back, Leo. It's done. It's finished. Finito. Finality. You have to let it go. That's when so I get those two cards and I'm like, okay, the Leo has to let it go. Then I go to the Archangel Michael deck to get more information, and you're getting this message, let go of fear now. So not only do you have to let go of this situation or this person or this relationship, job, whatever the case may be, but they're also telling you to let go of fear regarding it. How about that? Now, if that's not major, I don't know what is. What's your money going to be like? Well, solitude, Four of Swords, you meditating alone or perhaps studying about what you can do to better your situation. What is the advice card? Absolutely. Listen to your intuition. And that comes along with quieting your mind in meditation. You're going to be getting downloads as long as you seek the answers in this way. This is a huge month for you. Turning point. It could go either way. You have to put the work into it, though, in order to get what you want out of life right now. That's true for a lot of signs, no, though not just the Leo, but it appears that the universe is going to be backing you as long as you are meeting the challenge. Your third house, brother or sister. Well, they're saying yes to someone or something that they probably shouldn't. But however, the odds may seem to be not in their favor, and yet they're going to come out of it successfully somehow. I'm seeing a picture of the old Ace of Swords in my mind, which means yes, victory, but what's it going to take to get to that victory? It's probably not worth the path that they've chosen, but nevertheless, it's probably too late to talk them out of it. They've already signed the contract, or they've already jumped into this situation, and they're going to stay until they get the results that they want. And you're saying to yourself, well, what's new, right? They always do that, don't they? Your fourth house, your house of home, where you currently live right now. Light, I love it. Prosperity and bliss are assured. You have good energy surrounding the home, inside, and on the property. Another message to let go. I am not kidding you. We pulled this let go message 3 times in this reading. You're going to see it twice here. and then once in the extended reading. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Now remember, if this is not talking about your house where you currently live, it could be talking about your father or father figure. He may need to let go of someone or something or some situation at this time. Your fifth house, especially if your dad has a prominent Leo placement. Your fifth house, social circle, fun, friends, dating life for those of you single Leos. Well, I'm here. You have the heart chakra here. Oh, the dog wants to go upstairs, so you're going to see him in the picture maybe. There he goes. The heart chakra says that you are loving something about your social life here. You could be also putting yourself out there dating. Perhaps a dating Leo will meet someone new that their heart space is on fire for in a good way. You pulled in the next few weeks, so even if you're not feeling this now, you will be feeling this, say, by the end of March and leading into April, so that is good news. And, you know, if the death card in the first house wasn't enough, you pulled karma meets the Two of Cups here in the sixth house of work and health. Major karmic events surrounding your houses of work and health. I always say this when I see a message like this. If you're having any kind of health ailment situation that's not resolved whatsoever, make sure you're seeking medical attention. This is not medical advice. However, it's just pure common sense. But for most of you, though, I want to say this. There could be a major event that happens to you around your job, at work. You could also meet someone from a past life at your job. Now, this could be a coworker, this could be a new boss or supervisor, but if you work with the public, this could also be a customer, don't forget. Could you meet a customer that you wind up having a relationship with if you are single Leo looking? It's possible. I can't rule it out. Look for a sign. Now, with the lightning sign here and the karma card, yes. So you will have this meeting, this event that strikes you. And that's the first sign, okay? It's very striking, and you're thinking to yourself, wow, this is really weird, or I know that I've known this person, or I've met this person before. This person looks so familiar to me. I'm just giving you an example. However, you know you haven't met them in this lifetime, but they look so familiar to you, or they remind you of someone, right? And then maybe you meet or something, introduce yourself, and then you go about your business, you go about your day, and then you ask the universe for a sign. And then something happens, a synchronistic event perhaps, where you hear the name of the person that you have just met on the radio, or you overhear someone else say the name. And that's another synchronistic event. And it's just so strange, right? It's that kind of shocking synchronistic events that I see set up for you here in the sixth house. Now, we're going to pull your tarot cards of who's around the Leo right now. If the Leo is freshly single, you're really going to want to see who shows up for you here. What signs? Give me the truth for signs for Leo. What signs are around them in the romantic setting of the seventh house, please, that will lead us into our extended reading. Interesting. Okay, that one wanted to come out too. We have the Hermit. This is a Virgo. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, another Virgo, but also perhaps Capricorn or Taurus. And then we have the Seven of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's your signature water sign that's here for you in your seventh house. There's always a water sign that shows up, it seems like. No air, though, by the way. No air. So no Aquarius, no Libra, no Gemini. They're gone. That could be the finito that we talked about earlier. And not to go back and let go of the fear. Don't forget that. Okay, so if you want a reading, my email address will be in the description box. Just send me an email and we'll get you scheduled. In the meantime, if you want to check out the extended reading, the link is contained in the description box below. It'll be on Patreon. We're going to go over your 7th house of relationships, primary relationships, including romance angel cards, which, wow, they're really, there's someone coming. Someone is coming, or someone's about to show up, or you're about to show up on their scene. Let me just say that. We're going to be going over your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, the 9th house of travel and school, 10th house, career, your mother, 11th house, your child or your best friend. And the future card, the 12th house, which is what's about to happen in 3 months from now in June. Interesting in June. Very fascinating. All right. We'll see you next time, Leo. Take care. Blessings.